you to do?
What is going on?
What's going on is I need you out of my tent.
What is going on?
You know by now I'm not going to tell you. You're just wasting everybody's time. We have half-orcs to hunt down.
Well, hunt them down when you're healthy. I'm not putting the party at risk.
I am healthy.
As he's wheezing.
This is just a look. Looks are deceiving.
Regardless, I'm not putting anybody in risk.
Putting yourself in risk.
Hey guys, are we
Pissing
leaving
me
yet?
off. Drag him out of my tent.
Or come on.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Because this
You are in
it's a
the-
curse, she says, which is somewhat truthful.
What was that for?
Therefore, we need to figure out what
Can
the
I
curse
try to
is.
pull Arn out of Kai's tent?
Give me a strength check.
Which is...
Roll the big one.
D20.
You're going to be rolling the saving throw if you're going to resist.
I don't know what I rolled.
9. So what's your modifier?
Hold on. I had to get out of full screen. What did you roll all together?
13 plus whatever mine is.
Your saving throw. Which is going to be
It's
in your
going to be on a
saving
different
throws.
screen.
What did you roll on the
Top
die?
one.
Nine.
Saves.
9. Okay.
Why?
So
Strength is
nope,
2.
Nope, it's going to be below
No.
in the saves.
It's plus 2.
Okay. Well, sometimes you have
Sometimes
15.
it's different between
15
the two.
altogether.
15 altogether.
Mine's 9.
9 plus 7. 16. She drags you out of that tent.
She struggles dragging me. We were pretty neck and neck.
But she still drags
she
you
does
out of that
drag you
tent.
out.
You're still standing, but she drags you out of that tent. Come on, we got crap to do.
Okay, I am going to retry. Shall I test the effects of the curse again?
Do whatever you're doing.
I'm going to try and change back. Do I try
Okay.
the effects of the curse again?
Yes, you will.
Oh, shit. 14.
Okay.
Does that count? It went into the bowl.
I did not touch it before I picked it up.
Yeah, as you focus more this time and you were able to get back to your normal form. And just for a little details thing, the old man was wearing what Kai was wearing.
So just an old man in ladies' clothing.
Yes. Just for a little visual.
Because my clothes don't change.
Warlock!
Are we ready to go finish this quest
As
so
you
we can go?
step out of your tent.
For appearances, I like clang some shit together. Like I'm actually doing something. And then the flaps open to reveal my normal self.
It's gonna come back on.
Now, can we put that whole debacle behind us?
No.
Yes!
You can, but I will keep my eyes out.
You're ready with putting our party in danger from any sort of weakness? You can see I am normal and healthy.
Can we go do what we...
I pop up on bones and wait for everybody else.
And I say, who says the curse can't affect you mid-combat?
Why does it
I know
use
the
auto
details of my
play?
curse. You don't need to know the
it is auto
details
play.
of my curse.
Is it
There's a
contagious?
No,
Is it passable?
no.
Is it caused from your deity?
I do not have a deity.
Or just let it go. It will be fine.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm a paladin. I don't let this kind of shit go.
He's also a bit of an asshole. Bit of a prick.
Can we just go do these?
Are you gonna say do these half-orcs?
I was waiting for her to finish her sentence. We're like, oh, that's how the paladin is going to deal with their problems.
I am the bard, madam.
We've been hacking and slicing everything. Now we're gonna try a different way. Try a different approach.
Sorry, I don't go down that route. Nope, leave me out.
We're trying love rather than war today.
We've done enough war. Let's do some love.
What would Katie say at this point?
I don't know.
She'd probably be dying.
She's probably laughing her ass off.
That's why she'd be dying.
Are we ready to go do some orcs?
I grab her shoulder and I'm like, you might want to rephrase that. Our little one, because our other buddy over here is cracking her ass up. Just because she's a
we are
bard
with-
doesn't mean you need to put ideas in her head.
We have a half orc in our party too.
Yeah, don't give her ideas either. Like, don't.
Let's go do this quest so we can go back to town.
Okay.
So I can
I'm
drink
riding bones again.
some- Hey, is my alcohol ready by the chance?
No.
Okay.
So, because of all that debacle, you don't get to the hunting lodge until noon. Midday. It wasn't very far, y'all just...
We could have been here so much sooner if you had gotten your ass out of my tent.
So, a thin fog surrounds a fortified compound standing in a clearing on the east side of a narrow river. A 10-foot high
It's
log,
empty.
a 10-foot high log palisade surrounds the compound, whose main building is a 2-story stone and wood affair with a high-pitched roof, gambles, wooden shutters, and a stone chimney. Attached to the main building is a blocky tower of gray stone, its high roof lined with battlements.
Are you gonna have
Others-
to draw this?
Other structures include a 2-story stable house and a gatehouse whose flat roof is enclosed by iron railings. A stone bridge spans the river, ending before an oaken door set into the gatehouse's outer wall. Mounted next to the door is a bell with a short rope hanging from its clapper. And this is on the east side. Y'all are on the west side of the river. So in order to get there and across the river, you'll have to go across the bridge.
So we cross the bridge.
Well, there was a bell. No, mounted next to the door. But this is what the house looks like.
I'm gonna check my shoulder.
Okay. Y'all are over here.
Let's go across the bridge.
Do we have to ring the bell first? Well, I said let's cross, and you mentioned the bell.
The bell's over by on the other end of the bridge.
Oh.
And it's only 5 foot wide.
Does my little barrel go across?
Yeah, but you guys can't.
We have to go one at a time, is what he's saying. We can't, like, side by side it.
Okay. Like I tried to do in the mall. Or Walmart, and David's like, get behind me. Or get in front of me. Don't take up the whole aisle. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Is
So I'm
it-
going across first.
I'm following. Checking it. Oh, Rachel, that ain't much for you.
Don't you love my lovely band-aid?
Yes. Hey, Navi, hey, Rachel needs a checkup. Hey, Rachel needs a checkup. You're just gonna let your aunt die? Your only aunt on your dad's side die?
And all the toys I bought you.
Okay. So, let me know what y'all are doing.
We're crossing the bridge. We already said that.
Okay.
Me first, Blueberry second.
Go
Okay.
ahead and put Arn and then Kai.
You get up to
I
the
am Kai.
you get up to the big doll.
Katie,
There's a bell.
should we ring this bell to see what happens?
I hitched. Are we at the lodge yet?
You're up the outer wall.
Oh, ding a ding ling.
And you see a who goes there?
Friendly travelers.
You see a little slot open in the door. Who are you again?
Friendly travelers.
I'm Blueberry.
Alright, y'all don't look too bad, but y'all reek. Like death.
We've been out for a while. Maybe it's a couple of corpses you're smelling.
Corpses.
I'm keeping them for science. Zant told us about this place. You know him?
Ah, the centaur. Yes. He's a little trusting, though. He eyes you and your horse. And the fact that you mentioned dead corpses for science. What have you come here for?
Zant suggested we stop by on our way to take care of the half-orcs.
He turns away. Pal, get over here! And he shuts the little thing and opens the door. And here comes
dismount the skeleton horse.
And running over comes to what looks to be a 12-year-old boy.
You're bringing into a child.
Who
when
says
you-
nothing.
You're bringing a child into this when you don't know if they're trustworthy? What kind of person are you?
He's the stable boy.
I can take care of my own horse.
No. He will take your horse to the stables. And you can see the boy's eyes widen. As I take you all to the guest house.
Why should I trust you with my horse?
Why
You
should
do
I
not
trust
trust
you in
us.
why should I trust you in my compound? You want sanctuary? There are rules.
I did not say that we seek sanctuary. I said that
Sure.
Zant suggested we stop by. I spoke merely of Zant's suggestion, not of our intention.
Then what do you want?
Take care of the half-orcs.
Did Zant tell you where they are?
He merely told us the way to... Did he tell us all the way? He did.
He said this was on the way.
He said this was on the way. He suggested we stop by, but we already we camped last night. Somebody was a bit of an asshole. She eyes Arn directly.
Well, if you do not wish to be here, then I would suggest you move on.
What does anybody else have to say?
Is there anything we can do to help you?
But we were told there
But
was
good
some-
luck getting across the river.
Didn't we just cross the river?
See that gray bridge?
Yeah.
That's what you're on.
Oh, we have to go through the compound?
Practically, yeah. Either that
You
or
didn't tell me that.
either that or you're gonna go down like make a detour of like 10 miles down to the tip of the river.
Well, you didn't tell me that. I thought
I
that
didn't
there
know
was...
you were gonna throw this big of a fit about a stable boy taking your horse to the stables.
It is the only horse I have.
Would
You
the
know,
stable
I-
even want to
I-
touch it since it's dead?
I fell into a pit of swords for this horse.
It's not her first horse. We had to give back our other horses.
Do you have any horses for sale?
Hmm?
Do you have any horses for sale?
No.
This is a hunter's lodge.
Do you have any pelts? Arrows, bows, anything for sale?
We are not a store.
No, but if you're a hunter, normally you would have wares you would sell for money. Like pelts.
Or maybe they just hunt for meat and feed themselves and use the pelts themselves.
So what do you want with us?
We seek passage through.
Falcon likes to know who goes to and fro in this area.
Who the hell is Falcon?
The master of the lodge.
The lodge.
Oh,
I'm Arn.
I'm
This is-
Blueberry.
They don't need to know.
I
your
am
name.
not Falcon.
No, but maybe you can introduce us to Falcon.
My name is not necessary.
Forgive this one. Short-tempered.
Forget that one. He's an asshole.
Okay, you two, drop it. It happened this morning.
I'm not the one who refused to leave a lady's tent.
She was at
Oh,
him for a minute
stop
and
it.
then an old man. So, like, it was really hard. And I had to question my beliefs for a minute because it was an old man in, like, a dress. So,
I don't
was
wear a
either
dress.
She don't wear a dress.
whatever she's
It,
wearing.
it's still a shirt and trousers, but it's more feminine.
He was wearing feminine clothes.
Oh, okay.
So,
you
right now,
two.
I'm questioning the religions of this person.
Enough.
That is my job.
I don't have a religion.
Enough.
We now know who the party mom is.
You're tearing this family apart.
And Reese is just in the background going, oh my kids.
Oh, y'all signed up for this.
If you guys don't stop arguing, I'm gonna leave you and go on this quest myself.
So, he gets your attention again. Your horse needs to go into the stable while Falcon sees you.
I insist on saying where in the stable you're leaving my horse.
You can get
In
with
the
little-
open stall, there are many.
I insist on knowing which one.
You'll see it!
Pell! The boy walks up. Tell the lass which stable you'll put them in.
I'm sure it wouldn't do much harm for me to walk over with him.
He looks at you. He gives the man an asinine look.
What's asinine look?
Just, you're an ass. And just stares at you. And walks away. Oh, yeah. Damn it. The boy is mute.
Is there any chance I can know sign language?
It's not one of your languages.
What language does he speak? Does he understand written?
He can hear.
I have sleight of hand, so I can't.
That's not what that means.
I know what it means, but it's
But what language does he write in?
The boy comes back.
Number 3. May I walk with you?
You shake your head. Yes, the boy will understand.
He turns, and you see the corner of the wall where the compound starts to turn, and you can see the stables. And he's like, well, the third one from the right. See, it's open.
May I go over with him?
I have to look at what the freaking...
If it's like that, you can see to make sure I'm not pulling any shit.
You are going there. He points in the opposite direction.
They can wait on me to return. It will take less than an hour. If it's
A lot
like that.
a lot of damage can happen in 5 minutes from people who bring undead things and dead things For science.
All the more reason for me to walk him over and make sure no shit goes down.
What can go down, stranger? He lowers his hand to his hip.
Does it look like I'm holding a weapon?
He looks at your hip, sees the 2 blades.
You want me to give these to my friend? I take off swords and sheath, take them off my belt, hand them to Reese.
Fine.
Thank you. Is there any chance I have parchment?
Hmm.
People nowadays have to go make sure their horse is safe. A dead horse.
No, you don't have any parchment. What do you want parchment for?
So I can have a way to communicate with him.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, it's recording now.
Well, I have a quill and a letter. Can I say that I used the back of the letter?
Yeah, you can.
So what was his name?
Hell.
Pell?
Yeah.
So I take the letter and quill out of my saddlebag. And I let Pell have the reins to walk him over as he's supposed to. Pell, do you know how to write?
He just walks along. Not looking at you.
Do you enjoy being a stable boy?
You're halfway to the stables now. He quickens his pace a little bit.
Here I'm trying to get to know this kid.
You're at the stables. He's untying the wheelbarrow from the horse.
I believe my friend would rather that stay. I don't think she wants anything and they're getting lost. Most of what's in the wheelbarrow is hers.
He kind of just looks at you and goes,
Minus the corpse.
and looks at the stable.
Can I go over?
Continues to untie.
You will have to
And
answer her.
undoes it from the horse.
You will have to.
Coils the rope into the wheelbarrow. Gets the horse to back into the stable. And you can tell there was just enough room for the horse to back into the stable. I'm going to leave a pause in case you want to say a comment.
As long as you have somewhere to put it where none of the crates or barrels or anything will fall out, or else my friend will be rather upset.
As you say this, he is grabbing the handles of the wheelbarrow and takes it to the side of the stables.
For decency, I take something to cover up the other corpse because it's not wrapped up.
And he's gone. He walks away.
Still going to cover it. I'm going to use, like, you said it's tiny, so I'll just use a shirt in my disguise kit. Just cover it up for decency.
And while this was all going on, the man shows you to the guest house, which is a house that was just like right behind where you guys were standing, on it against one of the walls.
Sissy, be careful.
Here is the guest house. You can store your gear in here, and I'll take you to the main hall. Have you store your things for a moment, so that Falcon can meet you.
Okay.
I will be back in a few minutes. Make sure he's even here.
I patiently wait at the door when I get there because I don't know where the guest house is.
I said it was right here.
Oh. Well, I thought he was, like, leading them somewhere.
Where you came in?
Mm-hmm.
Guest house.
So I go over to the guest house then. Even when you have paper, the boy's not much of a conversationalist.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
It's the reason why he's mute. Was he born that way? Is it curse?
He was born that way.
Born?
Is he your son?
No.
Is he a son of the lodge member?
No.
Falcon's son?
No.
Is he an orphan?
Yes. So,
Are you annoyed with that question?
I must be on my way to find Falcon.
While he's out, I'm getting my sword back from Reese.
He said to leave our things here as we go to the main house for dinner and meet Falcon. Reese says.
Fine.
Is the door locked?
Yes.
But I'm keeping my throwing knife stored away, hidden, just in case.
Okay.
Can I take the dragon sword with me?
How are you gonna hide it?
How are you gonna hide a long sword?
Actually, what I'm gonna do, instead of having like 3 or 4, I'm gonna just take one. Whoop.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
I'm a no.
Sleight of hand.
Okay. You're good.
Oh, you don't even want to know
Nope.
what my modifier is? Okay. Can I have my dice back?
So,
Thank you.
Huh?
Somewhere.
Then why did Chips Ahoy?
alright. So, the guy comes back a few minutes later. Are you all ready?
We've been ready.
Okay. Follow me. We lead you to the main house. Into a dining and trophy hall. Wait here while I go fetch Falcon. He goes and comes back a few minutes later with a large person, 6'6". Yeah, I gotta look for it. Where is he? There it is.
So I'm basically like this.
Yeah, you're thing.
Hi.
Standing behind the man who has been leading you around is a man who stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, black hair and broad shoulders. His eyes are as blue, cold, and sharp as ice, and he sports a neatly trimmed beard. He moves with the casual confidence of one who fears nothing, and he's wearing a fur-lined coat with his studded leather armor.
Hi, I'm Blueberry.
Hello, Blueberry. My name is Falcon. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He's reaching for your hand.
I was gonna be like, yeah. Ah, nice to meet you, Falcon. I'm on.
Hello, how are you?
And then this is
Reese.
Reese.
My lady.
And this is Kai.
You don't need to know my name.
This is Kai.
I flip him off in front of everyone.
Hello.
Someone goes, uh-huh.
What brings you to this neck of the woods?
We
We're
were
passing through.
to go.
Zont has asked us to take care of some half-orcs.
Yes, I have seen more orcs in the woods of late. Ugly brutes.
Looks towards our half-orcs.
Not like you. You are civilized.
Just backtrack.
So can we pass through here to be able to go deal with these half-orcs?
Sure you do not want to rest?
We'll rest, and then in the morning we'll get our horse and our...
Need we spend the afternoon here?
It is about midday.
I wouldn't mind. A rest would be good. Get my spells back.
Would there be any kind?
Oh no, now yeah, I got your spells back from this morning. No, you haven't.
Would there be any kind of like private quarters or the guest house, just like a row of beds?
Well, we do have a guest room, but it is a bit pricey.
How much
Usually meant for nobles passing through the woods.
would I require my privacy in the morning? What is your price?
10 gold a night.
Well, we're only staying one afternoon. I'll pay it.
How much does gold does everybody have?
We have a hefty amount.
How much?
Well, Arn, you have 278 gold.
79.
You have 278 gold.
I have
Why does it say
100.
79?
Because yours doesn't say the...
When you're on that screen, it has just all of the total. It will also include the silver if you have enough to go up to a gold. But when you go in, because mine says
It's
101,
Yours doesn't,
but
yours isn't showing
my
the
actual
silver
gold
and
count
copper.
is 100.
Hmm.
But I have 50 copper but I have 12 gold, or not 12 gold. I have 12 silver, which would go up to a gold.
I'm gonna stay at the house that they showed us.
Okay.
I would like a private room, if you don't mind. And I'll pay the 10.
I'm with
you
on this one.
With who? There's two hers.
There's 3 hers.
I'm the only male in this freaking party.
Sometimes. I was a man this morning.
I'm gonna make a
We are
man
not
out of
starting
you.
We're not starting this shit argument again, you guys.
Well, that one wasn't in character.
Okay, so. Now, you said you were going after the half-orcs now.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Some dude asked us to get him out of the woods.
So,
I've seen on my patrols and such, the orcs apparently seem to be in league with the evil half-orcs that dwell southeast of here. These half-orcs are often seen in the company of little stick creatures, known to creep about these woods. All in all, a nasty lot.
Do you know what?
would I know what the stick creatures are? With my background as a scholar.
Nope.
Would he know what the stick creatures are?
He just called them little stick creatures. So, would you like to join me for lunch?
Yes, sir. Please.
If we must. Is there an extra charge for meals?
No.
Is there alcohol?
We do have some refreshments.
Can I get some alcohol? Okay.
Do you have any that we could purchase for the go?
Hmm?
Do you have any spirits that we could purchase for the go?
No. Corwin! As he yells this, the man who has been dealing with you at the beginning shows up. Yes. Do we have any spare spirits we can lend our new friends?
I would be willing to pay.
I will have to check the inventory, sir. Thank you. Please do. And he goes up.
So, do we know what race Falcon is?
He is human.
Human? It's a giant human?
Yeah, he's just a big guy. Hold on. He has a picture.
Oh, a picture! Does he have a stat block?
Looks like Guts from Berserk.
That is Falcon.
Ah.
He's ugly.
The white guy.
He's ugly.
Not this thing. That's a...
I can't say he's hot. I'm married. Well, I guess I could.
I was about to say, what's that change? You just can't fuck him.
Even if I'm married, if I want to fuck another... Babe, close your ears.
Recording for all of YouTube. So, he brings out some dinner. It's just some wild game. And some greens. You good? You awake? Amongst the living? So,
We would you like your Mountain Dew,
I
ma'am?
think that's Davies.
It's mine.
Is it?
Yes.
When did you have Mountain Dew?
Stole it from Mom and Dad's.
Oh,
So,
mine's out in my car.
as you were eating,
This is good.
I feel I must give you another piece of info about as of late. That these half-orcs that I've been seeing, they seem to be dwelling in a ruined stone manse
Sissy, what are you reading?
overgrown with vines, roughly 10 miles from here. Tales say that the manse was built by a scholar who studied the elven ruins scattered throughout these woods.
Elven ruins.
Yes.
Let me see. Let me see what you got.
Oh, did any knows of its research of these elven ruins?
Not here. There
think-
might be some there if those half-orcs haven't destroyed them.
Hmm.
So what was the piece of information that I missed since I had to go parent?
That the half-orcs have been seeming to dwell in a ruined stone manse overgrown with vines roughly 10 miles from here. Tales say that the manse was built by a scholar who studied the elven ruins scattered throughout these woods.
Okay.
So, you have all finished lunch.
I'm gonna go back to the room and lay down.
Okay.
It's still the middle of the afternoon.
I'm tired. We don't all have a horse we rode on all the way.
Falcon, may I entertain your... What's the word called again? May I entertain your lord with a song?
Sure, I'm always in on good entertainment.
So I take out the lute of illusions.
I figured.
And I tell a tale of a brave adventurer in their quest against a mighty giant, a king of the orcs, with illusions to help tell the tale in brilliant color.
Heavy on piece of cheese.
Okay.
What?
Gonna tell the story?
Oh, you want me to actually tell the whole story? Ah, shit. There once was a great adventure. I just had
Highlights. Give me highlights.
highlights. Okay, the adventure. Nobody believes she can do it. As every good story begins. He goes, I'm going to prove you haters wrong. Fuck you all. He rides out on his noble steed
Which one? Which one?
to the orcs that have been terrorizing his home.
Do you want Rocky?
He fights his way to the orc main place. He has an epic battle with the king. He reigns victorious within an inch of his life. He returns a hero.
Here you go.
Well done.
Eddie, do you want a piece of cheese?
Do I need to do a performance check?
Is your sugar high?
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit, but I already took my medicine. That's why I'm kind of.
7 plus...
Do you want a piece of cheese?
With
Okay.
advantage.
Oh, with advantage? Well, even if the loot wasn't in my proficiencies? Oh yeah, because of the illusions. Natural 20.
Well done.
Do you want a piece of
Is that what you
No, thank
plan
you.
on doing?
Doing... In the long term, do you mean?
That's what you plan on doing with this orc problem.
Slaying them, of course. Preferably without the inch of our lives detail, but a tale is a tale. warriors often exaggerate how close they came to the end to appear greater.
You all get inspiration.
Yeah!
Because the tale is relevant to what the hell you're about to do.
I meant to do that.
Kind of figured. So,
I actually didn't mean for the thing. I just wanted to entertain everybody. Because I'm a bard. It's what I do.
alright, so.
I entertain people and I get laid.
You haven't gotten laid yet. The only laying you've been doing is dead.
But I have entertained.
Okay, so it's getting about nighttime.
Was the kid in the room while I was doing the tale?
No.
Damn it.
He was in the stables dealing with the horses. Not yours, of course.
Well, yeah, mine's just a skeleton and doesn't much care. I retired to the private room I have purchased, and I locked the door behind me. So that somebody cannot come sneaking into my room.
Anyone else doing anything in this downtime?
I'm just relaxing.
Same.
Alright, it is morn.
Shall I roll on my curse?
Yes.
12.
You want another one?
You're good.
You want
Okay.
this one?
So, you all come out to the courtyard. Because you had planned to leave in the morning.
Go get your horse.
May I return to the stables to get some bones?
Who you talk to?
The guy.
Who said he was right there?
Well, then I hunt his ass down.
Who, Cowan or Falcon?
Cowan.
You see him busy making sure the kitchen staff is making breakfast correctly.
Cowan! Good
Hmm?
morning.
Hello! What do you need?
Would I be ruffling any feathers going and getting bones?
Who?
My horse.
Ah. No. Pell! And out from some random corner comes Pell. Go help her with her horse. Make sure the stall's cleaned out, even though I know there's probably nothing there.
It is just bones.
Pell's just a couple steps behind you. Waits for you to get the horse out.
I rehitched the wagon.
And
Wheelbarrow, whatever.
he refits the straw in the area. Make sure there's no droppings, and of course there aren't.
Ghost jumping. Goes right through this pitchfork.
Are you all going on your way?
Yes.
Indeed.
As you get to the back gate, you see Falcon. Leaving so soon?
Indeed.
Yes, we got.
We have a long way to go.
Not very, but we have a distance. I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Good day.
Good day.
He...
And we leave.
So, you have left the hunting lodge. You are now heading where?
To the Yorks.
Which ones?
The half-orcs. The ones in the viney thing.
So you're going for the manse now.
Yes, the manse. Where are the other ones?
Xanth told you about the Circle of Stones. And Falcon has now told you about the manse.
Which one's closer?
They're about the same distance. One is slightly northeast and one is southeast.
Shall we head to the manse?
So it's either a building or a circle of stone.
It's a building.
Eddie, do you need to lay down?
Hmm?
Do you need to go lay down? You're over here.
Do we need to stop?
You can get going.
Hmm?
You can get going.
Because
You're over here.
I can't
Dave,
play two people.
You got to be active and participating.
Well, it has been a lot of downtime. To be honest.
Right. If we're going into more activity, he needs to be active and participating.
Are you tired?
I don't know.
Are you zoning out?
Because all I've been seeing is,
Yeah, him like practically sleeping.
yeah.
Sorry.
You're fine.
We just need to know if we need to call it quits for a night.
I just don't want to cancel it because she took the time to get her ass over here.
Oh, yeah, because she had to go so far.
So far.
We'll just take Noah to see Pop Pop.
Okay.
So we're calling it quits here?
So
Hey.
can we say we're still in the town?
You just left.
It's a hunting lodge.
Okay.
You just left.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's so much easier without a baby trying to.